Hey guys, TC Robson here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Leviathan, the last day of the decade. And the last time we left off, Oliver here was dealing with his mom getting killed, his dad not being there, this old lady demon floating head of weirdness that has stuck with me for 10 years apparently, and this tree that keeps track of all my bad and dirty deeds. So, yeah, this is kind of a weird story, but I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes. So, let's play. I'm here, Oliver. I hope you didn't miss me. Surprised that you're on time. Usually you're late, Edna. That isn't fair, my sweetie. I heard a story about a demon who was 110 years late meeting his master. Of course, the meeting never happened. Not the best example. Try not to be like that, demon, okay? Here, take a look, Edna. It's a ring that Kale gave me. Ooh, it's a lovely, shiny ring, master. I know a shopkeeper who would buy a treasure like this. 70 gold? Yes, 70 gold we'll get for it. Edna, stop it. The ring is an important clue. What do you see? Oh, so that's it. Let me think, master. Silver. Almost pure silver. Matte lacquer on the metal and stone. The stone is especially beautiful. Forget about the stone and a better look here on the seal. I need to know everything about the jeweler who made the ring. Curious. I've seen that stamp somewhere, but I don't remember where. Want me to find out everything about this ring? I'll do it, master. Just say the word. Yes, Ed. I want you to find this master jeweler. Do it for me, okay? Of course, Oliver. I'm going to go find that master jeweler now. Love that music. Back music. Pretty cool. And it slowly disappears into the air. Oh, this douchebag. Okay. Ah, you son of a bitch. Sword old dork, you were talking with a demon, you aberrant dick. What do you have to say now? This music always seems a little off, whenever you have, like, confrontations like this. It just seems like it would be more of a Final Fantasy battle sequence than a conversation or a visual novel. But, it's still really groovy. I always like good groovy tracks, so. Chris would love to know that his favorite student is rubbing shoulders with creatures of the dark. And won't your garden be proud? Bertrand, you're screwed. And it appears in the air. Stop, you rat! What a setup. Still runs away. Little douche nugget. My lord, what do we do? And I'll talk to him. If he says something, I'm screwed. I'll go to jail and I'll even get executed. Go talk to him, sugar. I'll stay here. If you need help, just screech. Like a seagull, for example. Or like a pelican. Or a gannet. Screech like a gannet. Do you know how to screech like a gannet, sugar? Sugar. That's weird. Sugar. Of course, it is an old lady. I guess they call you weird sentimental names like that, you know. I think I'll just call your name, Edna. Okay, now where do I go? Mitchell, Red, are you there? Secret combat punch of the Raider family. Ha! Really? Really? I'm just gonna call out? Wonderful. That's weird. I've never understood that. Why people will, like, precede an attack with the name of the attack. I've never understood that. You're just wasting time. Oliver gets a whack in the face. Oh, come near me, parent nerd. Think I'll surrender so you'll drink my blood and put a parasite in my head? There you go, bitch. I'll break you in two and then give you to the guards. Oh, and they'll beat you. Mitchell, wait. No need to get guards. Strong blow knocks Oliver off his feet. Mitchell, enough! Oh, so now you're afraid, aberrant? I decide when it's enough. Got it, sissy. Sissy? Really? It's me in badly. A couple more hits and Mitchell will kill me. Do something. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Fight. Why not? beats Mitchell in response. So to fight, boy, I'll wipe the floor with you. Just try it, Just try it, Mitchell. I can beat him. I just need to have the right plan. Finn. It's not worth it to use all my strength beating up Mitchell. I fight well and might accidentally kill him. But it's worth teaching this basketball. I'll over smash this Mitchell. Bitch! Vertran, you smashed my leg. You! Take this shit back. And this suddenly appears and attacks Mitchell. Ooh! Oh, damn. Ooh, that's not pretty. Damn it. Edna! What are you doing? Sweetie, you were in danger. He almost broke you in two like a ginger snap. You're bleeding, sweetie. Just look at yourself. Hey, you bitch. Get up. Stop pretending to be dead. Get up, faker. What is this, trying to trick an old lady? Edna, he, seems... Edna! Edna, he's dead! What did we do? We'll be sent to prison! Like every good demon, I have a few suggestions, sweetie. First of all, the door in the hallway makes a loud sound. Edna, who's there? Go see, look! Just don't get noticed. Edna's appears into the A moment later, Edna appears again. Sweetie, it's your teacher. He seems to have heard a noise, walked out of class, and is coming here. You know, Grace is such a cutie. Oh my god. Seriously, Edna. Grace is really ugly, though. Seriously, Edna. Oof. So, Edna, let's do this. I'll distract Grace and you take care of the body and wash the blood from the walls. Sweetie, what do I do with the corpse? Think of something. Who's the evil flying head, after all? Oh, no, sir. We gargoyles are made to take orders. Tell me exactly what I need to do. Okay, I need to think quickly. What do I do with it? Oh. I don't want to really leave any evidence. Oh, I'm not going to force her to eat it. Although she does have some chompers there, she could really make handiwork of it, but I'm going to say go to Demon World. Send the body to Demon World, Edna. No one will find it there, especially Craze. Oh, yes, that's right. Why didn't I think of that? I will hide the body, Lord. Don't worry about him. That's fine. I'll go down and distract Craze. Okay. Down we go. Mr. Vertran, were you making a noise on the ladder? Yes. Yes, Professor, that was me. Commendable honesty, but why? We were rehearsing. Me and Mitchell were rehearsing a play. We're going to perform it for our friend on his birthday. Do you think a ladder's a suitable place for rehearsals? I'm sorry, but it's not. Professor, go home, Mr. Vertran, and I'm going to drive another misunderstood genius from the stage. Crazy goes up the stairs. Uh-oh. Failed. Looks like Edna couldn't hide the body and Craze found it. Crap. Oh, cool. Okay, so it kind of redoes it. Yes. So I was right in the fact that there are certain choices. I'm not really sure if the choices that I make, like, say, having the bully killed by Edna, if they reverberate, how much they reverberate into the story yet. Because it's only been brought up once since that time that it's happened. But telling by this, there is a certain linearity to the choices in the stories, you know, rather than a full-fledged, you know, fable-like choice where, you know, how do I put it? It is leading you in a certain direction, it's leading you in a certain path, and it kind of gives you the option to try different things, but it still is going to lead you in a certain direction. So there's a certain linearity to it, but I'm still not sure how the different choices affect the overall story, to what capacity, different endings, that kind of thing. So anyway, I'll stop rambling. Okay, it was love. Professor, promise not to tell anyone. If you ask me like that, then I won't tell anyone. Is it something private? Yes, Professor, it's hard for me to talk about it, but today I told a girl that I love her, and she doesn't say anything. She rejected me, understand? Oh, not over playing my hand. I feel sorry for you, Mr. Bertrand, but those cries on the stairs. Yes, sorry, teacher. I wasn't myself. I screamed, I cried, beat, kicked everything, and nearly broke. What? What did you almost break, Oliver? My hand, teacher. I almost broke it. I hit the wall with my fist too hard, and now it hurts. Okay, see a doctor, Oliver. The sooner you do, the better. And don't worry, life will go on even if a girl rejects you. Craze goes back to class. I'm lucky that Craze didn't go look at the stairs like he did the previous 2 times. I have to go there and see whether Edna hid Mitchell's body. Alright, let's head on up. Edna did a good job. Staircase looked like it did before. Sweetie, as you see, I tried very hard to do everything before you got back. You did it, Edna. Good job. I was afraid that Craze would find us red-handed. Edna, I'm so sorry that things turned out this way. Mitchell was a real asshole, but I never wanted to kill him. Remember, sweetie, how you ordered me to kill that grade school bully? I think his name was Groth? Yes, Edna, I do. I'll remember it till I'm old. If I had been smarter then, I would never have asked you to kill him. Yeah? You know, I rather enjoyed it. Edna, enough! I told Edna that I was sorry about Mitchell, but really I didn't feel bad or any remorse about it. I was really scared of being caught, and that is much more realistic than all that moral preaching that they write about in books. I wonder if Christian felt the same way when he killed Mother. Now it doesn't matter. Something else does. I have a clue. My mother's ring. And all I need now is to meet the man who made this ring. Master, are you okay? Perfectly fine, Edna. Edna, we must continue the investigation. Continue no matter what. Do you remember the ring with the seal? I need you to find the jeweler who did it. Of course I'll find it, but you, Master, don't forget to ask people about the seal. Maybe they'll tell you. And disappears. Alright, so now what? Let's go back down here. Let me see if I can get him over here next. I haven't been here before. Ooh, this looks pretty. This is like really pretty. Okay, let me see what these statues. Okay, this statue looks particularly ominous. A man in a raincoat cuts a priest's throat. It's on his knees in front of him. Ooh. Once upon a time when I was very young, my mother and father and I were walking in the city and accidentally came here to the academy courtyard. Why did they make this monument of this villain? I asked my father. My father just grinned. A villain? You're still too young to fully understand. What if this man was from the cult or a scumbag? Maybe the warrior with a knife hunts demons, he said. I didn't know how to answer him. Wow, this is like really pretty. I know I've said it before, but I love the illustration style of this. To me, it's so painterly, but it's so, I love it. I love the colors. I love the illustration style of it. Darina and I have argued a lot about the statue. She says that this hunchbacked old man with a shovel is one of the Cohens that built the temple of every god. I think she's mistaken. It's probably Olaf Wormwood, one of the elders of an ancient family that has almost died out. Hello, creepy person. Hi. What is your name? Okay, I'll introduce myself. I'm Oliver Bertrand, the heir of the Bertrand estate. I'm in the same class as Darina, but you've probably already seen me. I'm sure you know everything about me. That's a bodyguard's duty, to learn everything about the person that interact with your master. You don't talk. Yeah, you don't talk much. Maybe you'll answer me? No? Okay. Why is she silent? Does she know how to talk? Hey, Oliver, why don't you leave my bodyguard alone and talk with me, I didn't know you were still here. Were you waiting for me? Maybe you want to take me home. Darina, remember the stamp that was on your brooch? You said, VF? Of course I remember. I actually called my father and asked him about it. He said the jeweler lives in the White Circle district. It's a horrible place. Do you know how I can get there? It's not far, Oliver. You just get on the metro and you're almost there. Oliver? You never answered. Want to take me home? Flirt. Why not? You already have a bodyguard. Do you want to hire another one? I already have a female bodyguard. Ooh, can I get into like a flirting match here or something? Or is this a possibility? I already have a female bodyguard. You can be my strongman, get it? I like the cute music. That's so cute. Darina lightly touches Oliver's chest with her finger. Then let's make a contract, miss. But I want to warn you, it will cost you. Is that so? No problem. I'm rich. How much money do you want for your, services? I don't take money. So you're a good little soldier. That's very interesting. This is very awkward for me. However, I should pay you something after all. If you don't take money, then my debt to you will keep growing and growing bigger and bigger like a... That's what she said. Or like a what? Oh, Darina. I'm waiting for your answer, soldier. How can I repay you? You know how. You're a smart girl and you know what I want more than gold. Oh, you pervert. You just think I'd jump on you like that? No way, Bertrand. Go away, I don't want to see you gross. That took a turn. Darina, wait. Jared, be so kind as to show Mr. Bertrand a way to the metro. The mercenary stands between Darina and Oliver, blocking his way. It would be best to stay away from Darina, sir. God. She was kind of throwing out some signals, though, I'll be completely honest. Kick it. Down we go. Hello, peoples. I'm listening, sir. This ring, do you know who has the initials VF? Sorry, sir, I can't read. Ask someone else. Okay, then I will leave you to your duties. You. Yes, you there. You're the person I need. I think that you're mistaking me for someone else. I haven't mistaken anyone. Am I dreaming, or is that a demon on your shoulder? Edna? Don't turn around. Your old hag is invisible to most people, but I see it clear as day. Old hag, you could be a bit more respectful, boy. Quiet, Grandma. I know this one spell. You'll burn up before you can blink once. Edna, let us talk. And it disappears in the thin air. One idiotic demon. Make sure she doesn't betray you when she gets the chance. Who are you? My name is Klaus. I'm a cult recruit. What cult is that? Quiet, man. Those words have a loud echo here. If you say aberrant, they nab you quickly. You'll hang or lose your head. Well, ready to hear me out or not? Speak. Okay, what's that you have? Tell me. I see that you're already familiar with demons. If I talk about aberrants, it'll be nothing new. Listen, I've been in the cult for 5 years, and half a year ago, maybe more, some dude came to us. He was about your age, maybe older. He said dude, so my voice doesn't fit properly with that. You can tell by his face that he's not dumb. Probably reads a whole lot of books, but shitty books. As soon as he opened his stupid mouth, he talked about Leviathan and vile demons. Pfft. My master brought him. He said he was seeking something, but his head is full of nonsense. He serves in the temple of the Leviathan. He can't see what life's about. Is it really that bad? Is it really that bad to serve in the temple of the Leviathan? What's good about it? They banished the old gods and his old wisdom under the earth. The Cohens are sons of bitches, liars, all of them. That guy just got engulfed in their lies. Got stuck like in honey. But he's a good person, no kidding. He loved his brother more than life. He loved him a lot. His brother lived in the temple too, but he was a diehard. We tried to tell him what's really true, but it all ended badly. Even my master didn't think that it would happen. Our recruit killed his brother, but got injured himself and died that morning. Master said that we should honor his memory. He said that a guy like that can't just rot in the ground. Return to Leviathan, as they say in the temple. And what did you do? Well, first we skinned him. Oh, great. I hope no one wants to honor my memory like that. Just listen, man. Master made him into a book. A codex that has all the wisdom of our teachers in it. They wanted to use the brother's skin, too, and make another codex and sew them together. Why? Use your head, man. We wanted them to always be together so they'd never be apart, understand? Cohen's intervened, walked in on our master, killed him, and took the brother's body. The incomplete codex made of his skin was also taken. And the first book was also lost. We don't know where it went, but that's not our problem now. Wink, wink, wink. We couldn't finish the spell to send both books to the true world, the world where the old gods reside. And what is the point of your story? Suddenly, Oliver feels like something heavy has fallen into his pocket. Edna, what are you doing in my pocket? Feel it? There you go. You'll understand what you need to do. Need? We haven't agreed on anything. That's not important. You'll do it anyway. Well, wait a minute. Hold on now. The hell's that? Okay, so that's what he gave me? Ew. Okay. Alrighty then. You, this strange person with really, 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 really long arms. Oh, really? Okay, you have this here, and all you can say is a strange-looking man with a mustache? That's the strangest attribute to this guy that you can point out? Really? You don't know who sealed this is by chance. There are 2 letters, V and F. I do, my dear, I know. That stamp is Winfried Forlos, the famous goldsmith. Look at the earrings he made. They didn't cost much. Where can I find them? Go to the White Circle Station. On the shore of the canal, Winfried has his workshop. The entrance is draped in red silk. You can't miss it. Thank you. What about you? Sir, allow me to speak with you a moment. Well, alright. You're so nice. My name is Lucille, and I'm a junior novice in the Temple of the Leviathan in Crosstown. What do you want, Lucille? I was sent to find an assistant, someone who is nice and religious. Are you religious, sir? I'm afraid that I'm not, really. But you are certainly kind, and I see it in your eyes. In the Book of the Leviathan, there is a verse called The Wonder of Creation. Here is some of the text. A little can fill to the brim. If you have little faith, the faith you have is full enough to serve the Leviathan's cause. Do you wish to help me? With what? You haven't told me what to help with yet. Yeah, sure. Yes, I'll help you. Then listen, sir. Listen to my story and promise not to tell it to evil people. I promise. Just make it quick. Have you seen all the saints at all, sir? Not the great Cohens or the virtuous elders, but simple yet surprisingly pure people. I knew one such person. Well, 2. But they were like one person, one soul, unspotted and radiant on the inside. Never had twins served in our great temple. They were 2 wonderful brothers, full of faith and goodness. They were determined to dedicate their whole lives to service, but, as it is written in the verse of sorrow from the Book of the Leviathan, filth is seen more clearly in the pure stream. A darker parent came from the cult and tempted the pure soul. He tempted him with filth and wickedness. I don't even want to talk about him. He changed. His soul burned a while, overcoming evil, but he couldn't withstand it and burned out. The brothers still loved each other. Such true love lives on even when one person turns into something else forever. Maybe the power of love is limitless, and at times I started to think that the brothers' love would return the wayward brother back to the light. I was the only one who thought that. The parents confused him with lying words and told him to kill his brother. And he did it. His brother fought for his life, and protecting himself mortally wounded the murderer, but he was wounded himself and died soon thereafter. The parents were furious. They stole the bodies before we could get to them and bury them. We found the master of the parents' house and killed that scoundrel. There we found the brothers' bodies, and oh, how they were mutilated, horribly mutilated. The apparent abused the twins. He tore the skin from their bodies and made horrible, ungodly books. And what did you do? You can't destroy books like that. They're magic artifacts, and you can only turn them into evil or into good. One of the books was damaged beyond repair. Aberration had penetrated it too deeply. We took the second book. The aberrant didn't even start writing in it, and we had a chance to make it pure and holy again. When we finished the ritual of the book, it disappeared into thin air. It somehow went right through our fingers and no one has seen it since. Oh, so I do believe that your heart has heard our cries of suffering. Even if you haven't, I ask you to help me anyway. Take this plaque. I have no idea what it's for. The Koan who gave it to me just said that it should go into the hands of someone who is ready to help. In the book of the Leviathan, it says... Oh, okay. I'll help you. What do I need to do? Koan didn't say. You'll certainly find out when the time's right. Okay, so this guy over here, he's like the wicked side. Like, if I want to keep adding to my wicked deeds for the tree, then I go with what this guy wants, and then if I want to try to keep pure and on the side of good and not fight the tree, then I'll go with kind of what she said. Apparently that's where it's going. So, before we hit the metro and head over to the White Circle, I think that's what it was called, I'm going to stop it here, and this, I don't know where this is going, honestly. This is so interesting. It's leading me a lot of different directions. But I'm really curious to find out what comes of this ring, what, evidence comes. And, I want to see where the story goes. I think it's really interesting. Hopefully it's interesting for you guys. I'm going to be continuing it until I think the end of the 4th chapter. There's 5 episodes, but the 5th episode has not been translated into English yet. So I'm probably going to go up to the end of the 4th chapter, because after that I won't be able to understand it. So until then, I'm going to keep on playing, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. I'm TC Robson. Stay obsessed.